Here I'm going to do a text on screen, just a value reel, something about time. I need to get more B-roll videos of myself because it's important to have B-roll video of you because it helps build your personal brand. And that's what my creative director, tells me to do. But with my phone, because I'm holding it most of the time, I don't have B-roll myself, so I need to do that with a tripod. Just like whenever you're sitting around somewhere that has a nice scenery or background, yourself working or hanging out somewhere, just put on the tripod, record like 10 seconds of yourself. But for now, I'll use this because this kind of relates to the topic of time in managing time and productivity. So usually when you want to do a B-roll text on screen, you want to do something that's like 5 seconds and then just cut off there so that it plays 4 to 5 seconds because the rest of it is not really like relevant. Let's see if I want to just do that. Oh, daddy. Okay, I can probably even tighten that a little more. Once I go here, like there's a little bit of a weight, and I want to probably just tighten it up a little bit more. So from here it goes to reach and pull up. There you go. My daughter's so cute. Okay, now I'm going to use ChatGPT. Start a new chat. And I'm going to ask it like as a thinking partner. So it's really good as that. So I want to make a Instagram reel, text on screen. The video is like 5 seconds of me doing pull-ups on the new pull-up bar that I just bought at home. I want to have an on-screen hook. The idea is basically people say, I don't have time, but we all have 24 hours in a day. Nobody has more than 24 hours in the day. So it's never that we don't have time. We are not being efficient with our time. The most successful people out there, billionaires, whoever people look up to, they have the same exact 24 hours in a day, but they do so much more with the same 24 hours than we do. And I think part of it is being more efficient. Like Pace says, when people say I'm overwhelmed or I'm too busy, he says, you're not overwhelmed, you're just inefficient. I want to help people know ways to be more efficient. And one way, which is related to the video, is workouts. So there's actually really good ways to get an amazing workout in 9 minutes. For example, you can do something called the Tabata workout, and you can get a Tabata timer that's free. What Tabata is 20 seconds of exercise, 10 seconds of rest is one round, that's 30 seconds. For me, I'll mix 3 movements, 3 minutes each, so the total workout is 9 minutes. So I'll do squats, then push-ups, and then kettlebells. Or you can mix in pull-ups or whatever, jump rope, and you get a really, really intense workout in 9 minutes. So for me, with my busy schedule with work, and after work, I take care of the kids, I don't have time to work out a lot, but then it's all about maintenance too, because in any area of your life, it takes a lot more energy to improve something than versus maintaining. So let's just use health, for example. If I'm trying to gain muscle, I have to work out a lot more if I'm trying to lose weight. But if I at a certain fitness level that I'm okay with, then I can maintain that just by doing 2 9-minute workouts, 12-minute workouts if I want to do 4 movements a week. And then on the weekends, I'll do a longer workout where I go heavier and I can work out for like 30 minutes or an hour. And that's enough to maintain. And one thing that I've learned from Rory Vaden with Brand Builders Group is it's just about the maintenance and just doing the workout just to do it so that you don't drop in your shape. And this applies with relationships, with your finances, with your job. The other parts are definitely, of course, delegation and having a team. Who Not How is a great book for that. 10X is Easier Than 2X is a great book. Strategic Coach is a great program I'm in. So definitely recommend that. Buy Back Your Time with Dan Martell. For most people, I just want them to change the mindset that it's not that they don't have time, it's that it's how they use the same 24 hours that everybody has. So give me 20 hooks that will get people to read the captions. And it could be a 1-line hook or 2-line hook. Okay, so it's gonna go ahead and transcribe just everything I say. For me, this is a lot easier. I just love to brainstorm and let ChatGPT help me organize it and then come up with the hooks. It's so much better because for me to sit there and try to come up with hooks, it's really hard because I'm not as creative as I am analytical. But then it'll give me these versions and then I'll maybe combine like, oh, I like the first line of this one and the second line and that. Second one, I like that it's a little bit more like not as straightforward. It's a little bit more intriguing, I think. I don't like the fourth one. It could be a little offensive. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I think I like the first one or the second one. Question is kind of good because it piques people's interest. Okay, so I like the second one. So I'm going to use that. So now I'm going to go back here. Let me play the video. People say, I don't have time. So I want to maybe make that there so it's a little bit more centered. So now I'm going to ask ChatGPT to help me revise that. So First 2 lines, I'm gonna use the first set you gave me, but give me 20 versions of the last line for that would go well with the first 2. That would, be a strong, powerful hook. I don't really like those, so I'm gonna ask give me 20 versions more of the 3rd line and relate it to something about efficiency or productivity or how you maximize those same hours. Okay, you know what? Based on this, I wanna efficiency I think sounds too vague. I wanna say productivity, and then I don't think I need the part it's not about time because I think that second line kind of covers that. It's all about pr- maximizing productivity. I think that will hopefully be interesting because people will go, okay, I get it, but then how do you do that? Right? So I'm gonna put that there. I'll try to space it out a little bit. And then now I want to have it show up, like half a second after, and then this one like a little bit more, and this one a little bit more. Now the cover. So cover, I just want to drag it to where it has all 3. And I think that's good. And then I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. There you go. And then now, oops, what I want to do also is make a song. I have to pick a music. So give me 20 songs that would be good for this. Ambitions is right. I love Tupac, so I might just have to go with that. Anytime I do Tupac or Kanye, Kanye is good too, but definitely not at the same level of Tupac. Okay, I gotta go with Tupac. Ambitions as a writer. That's a great one. Okay, that's perfect. And again, if you look, I'll show you. If you go like this and you lose your thumbnail. So then now you have to go back to that and then redo it. I want to put it here. Okay. But then it somehow, if you put it back there, it has the zoom in, interesting enough, but it'll mess you up. So, okay. Help me write a caption for this. Keep it 2,200 characters or below. Make each sentence its paragraph so it's easy to read, and make the first line a powerful hook so people will stop the scroll, and then give me 5 hashtags on the bottom, and then give the call to action. Check out my YouTube channel for free videos on maximizing productivity from my link in bio. And write a caption that's a humble tone because I just want to help people. I'm not saying I know it all, but I just want to encourage people that there are ways to increase your productivity, to get more out of your time. And I also just want people to change their mindset. I always feel like I don't have time, and to empowering them with the ability that everybody has the same 24 hours. So it's like, hey, some people can do it, so you can do it too. And some people do a lot of crazy stuff like Pace, or, the most successful people doing, running so many companies, or like Elon Musk. Yeah, so help me write a caption for that, please. Okay, it's gonna write a caption. Okay, actually, I want to revise that. Please rewrite this, but also just emphasize the part I shared earlier about the key is like that it takes a lot more energy to improve your level at any area of your life, like fitness. Like it takes a lot more energy to get fit or lose weight. But once you're there, you just have to maintain it. It's a lot easier. So the key is being consistent and doing just the workout just to maintain so that you don't fall behind. So actually, let's focus on that and make that the main part. And then the Tabata workout is just an example of a way to be efficient, and also another way just to find easy ways to get the most done. And also this equipment that I got, this pull-up bar and squat rack, just allows me to work out at home and saves a lot of time. So let's see what it says. Okay, I like this better because it's more about teaching people the value of how you save time by just maintaining instead of like doing a lot and then like stopping and then, letting yourself fall and then having to spend more time to get back there, like constantly this kind of yo-yo thing. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this and then I'm gonna put it here. And okay, so I gotta do the music. Okay, I think, sometimes what happens is you put the audio and then you have to push this little button play or else it doesn't. That's why you want to preview it or else you don't put the audio there. Okay, got it. Okay, I like that. TV there and then, okay, now it's ready to post. So sorry guys, that took a little bit longer, but I think hopefully that's helpful to show you kind of working back and forth and revisions and stuff like that.